try some of these? Oh, Sardinia. I would love to go on vacation in Sardinia. New sample of a product called Sweet Honey. It's so moisturizing. What do you think? Think you might be interested in trying some of these things today? I was talking about all the lovely little colors that we have. We also have the matching candid cheek color. Your cat sees a bird. Isn't that? Do you want to lean in a little bit there? There we go. Also down here on your lower lip. I'm just going to gently stroke it. Stroke it. Would you like to try another one, do you think? Your whole life, you grew up in this house. That's very common. Did you want to try anything? They are definitely. We'll just go ahead and stroke that on. Stroke it so gently. So gently. So I do want to show that we're having a special. To show you how cute it is. Hello. Thank you for having me over. It's so nice to be here. Do you mind if I sit? Can I sit right here? Yeah. I have all kinds of goodies in my bag. Well, your Tuscan country house is just, it's stunning. It is so beautiful. Sure, I'd love to have a tour at the end. But for now, I'd like to show you all the stuff I have in my bag, if that's okay. Oh, is that your cat? He seems to be fighting with your other cat. Oh, Sardinia. I would love to go on vacation in Sardinia. It would be so nice. It would be so relaxing, I think. Do you? Do you think it would be relaxing? Just somebody's at my door. I'll just sit here for a second. And show you all the lower products. Plus, I know I'm new to you, but you ordered from my predecessor, and I did my name. Of course. My pleasure. It's always my pleasure. Now I do have, we have new sample of a product called Sweet Honey, and it feels so nice. It's so nice on the hands as a moisturizer. Just wanted to go ahead and show that to you. And I'm wondering, would you like to try it? Oh, your face is slouching. Do you want to try it? Yeah, go ahead and take plenty. I love it. I love how it smells. I'm going to go ahead and put it on myself if you don't mind. It's so moisturizing. It's really moisturizing, isn't it? And it's good for your forearms, obviously. It's also good for your elbows. I mean, any part of you that might be dry. Plus, it smells so delicious. It's actually become a very popular product for us. So, right. Okay, so I wanted to go ahead and we need to let that soak in. You just gotta take a bit of that to soak in. Do you mind if I just put my ring right here? So I just moved here, and I don't know Italian yet, but they told me that you speak English really, really well. Sono appena arrivata qui per il lavoro di mio marito, lui è trasferito qui e non parlo ancora molto bene l'italiano, ma sto cercando. This is our gift catalog, la nostra rivista di regali. So we can have a look at that in a bit if you would like that. I'd like just to go ahead and show you all. The other day I opened it completely upside down. Yeah, so just want to make sure I go ahead and open it in the correct way today. Just let you go ahead and have a look at that, and we can go through the gift catalog together. For you, my ring over here is still too heavy for me to put on myself. Now I don't have, I just have these little samples of these products. I just have the ones that are in here. So most of these things I don't have for you to try on, but I do have our most popular line, our color cream line. That I have right here. I have most all of those colors. I have all of the colors here for you to try. If you see anything there that you like, then we can go ahead. I'm just missing one. And I am missing rain-kissed rose and other ones. Otherwise, I do have another white if you want. Just put that right there. What do you think? You might want to try some of these. Oh, he's scratching on your furniture. You shouldn't do that, right? Scratch it a lot. It's not good. So, and then I do have also another thing that we can try. Our Avon Celestial Highlights Face Powders in all of these wonderful colors. What do you think? Think you might be interested in trying some of these things today? lot for you to try, a lot of things for you to check out. And we can go ahead and start by, what are you interested in today? What interested? You are interested in facial powder and you want to try some lipsticks. Okay. So let me just go over with you some of the lipsticks that we have. We have the Candid Color lipsticks. For you so you can see it better. The Candid Color lipsticks. These ones are pretty bold. They are also fairly dark, but they have been very popular for us. What I like in espresso, I love one. That is so very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you so much for my cafe. It's not very dark. Usually espresso is much darker. Oh, you watered mine down because I'm American. And you heard that Americans like watered down coffee. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's very nice. Thank you so much. Oh, you know what? I'll just put that there for a second. Okay, so I was talking about all the lovely lip colors that we have. Do you see any that you think you might like to try? That's true. I mean, any that you might be interested in buying. Te diré pocos que te puede comprar. We also have the matching Candid cheek color. Your cat sees a bird and is mad. Yeah, all the spring birds are coming back. Avon Colorworks Sunshine Lip Gloss. These are very popular. They're very sheer. We also have the Avon Colorworks Oil-Free Cheek Blush for those who are worried about blemishes on their face or their skincare. And then you have the most absolutely divine skin. Absolutely. And then we have nail colors. Do you see any colors here that you might like? No. Right. Yes. We do have some lovely ones though. I do recommend, this one is kind of one's good for spring. And I also recommend this color, which is kind of close to the color I currently have on. It's just a little bit more red and burgundy. So, alright, well then do you want to try the color cream lipsticks? Yeah, we can do that. Here they are, of course. I have this beautiful little set. You can try whichever one you want. You can try every one of them. Would you like to go ahead? This one is Orange Blossom Mist. Would you like to go ahead? Oh, you want me to try it on you? Can I have you and come a little bit close? Then I can try all of this on you if you like. That's okay. Yes, so I absolutely love your furniture and your colors. They're so beautiful. try this one? Do you want to lean in a little bit there? There we go. Also down here on your lower lip. I'm just going to gently stroke it, stroke it, stroke it. Now, I think we can try a little bit more. Stroke it, stroke it, stroke it. What do you think? Your cat is playing with us, chewing on a stick from your fireplace. It's always something. What do you think about that one? Do you like it? Because this one is very close. This is apricot glaze. You can try this one as well. Yeah. You're not a huge fan of that one. Well, let me see. Yeah, I can just use this little tissue to wipe that one off of you. I'll just wipe it, wipe it, wipe it, wipe it. There we go, how's that? Now, actually, I really like the colors that you've chosen. They're very unusual. I know. They're not the typical colors you see here in 1969, but I do love them. I don't wear my hair in any traditional way, you know, all the curling and everything, and I love the styles, but my hair just goes flat as soon as I curl it, so I can't hold a 1969 hairstyle. It just doesn't work for me. How about dazzling plum? Would you like to see this color up close? Yeah, we can go ahead and try that too. So we wipe the other one off. I'll just go ahead and wipe this. What do you think of that one? Yeah, I think it's pretty nice. Did you want to look at it in the mirror? I'll just go ahead and have a sip of my delicious coffee. Yes, that's good stuff. You are situated really close to a road, aren't you? There's a lot of... Has that noise ever bothered you? Because you're in the country, but it's amazing. Some of these old houses were put right next to the road. Get this, I have raspberry crush is the next one you could try. What do you think of that one? Do you like it? Right. I can go ahead. You're not a fan of, you're not a huge fan of that one. I can understand that. I'll just wipe it off of you then. How will that be? Wipe it. Just wipe it, and wipe it, and wipe it, and wipe it. Do you want to... Would you like to try another one, do you think? No, I'm just going to go ahead and push your hair back out the way a little bit. You have such a beautiful 1960s too. I don't want you to get any of your hair in it. That would be awful. Okay, this one, I'll go with the next one, is Dazzling Plum. We can just go ahead. They are all close to each other in terms of shades. They are just, one is just maybe one light shade different than the other one. What do you think? Do you like that one? I mean, if I can't say, I think it looks pretty lovely on you. I really think it's very nice. Yeah, you're not sure? Oh my goodness, you hear the birds? They're so sweet out there. Let me just wipe it off then. Wipe it gently, gently, gently. Just go down here, wipe gently, 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 gently. Okay, well, cherry freeze is the next one. Cherry freeze, but it's very close to what you just tried on. So if you weren't that crazy about what you just tried on, then I think perhaps listening ginger might be a good one for you. This one, this color is very popular for us too. This is richly russet. I'd like to have a large one of those. If you'd like to go ahead and try. So can you just lean in and then pucker out? Great. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. There we are. How's that? Yeah, I think it's nice. Okay, so going forward, we have some more here. We have juicy melon. Do you like this shade at all? We have dewy peach. That sounds promising. You know what? I still need to wipe a little bit more off of you because if I don't get it all off, then we can't really test the color. So there we go. Let's go ahead and try this one. Just go ahead and pucker up again. How's that? Do you like that one? I actually think that really flatters your hair color. It flatters your whole face. It kind of makes them light up a little bit. No, I'm not just saying that. I do think that that is the right color for you. I do have a few more to try if you want to. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ho ancora 6 di questi di provare se le vuole. Possiamo provare 1, oppure 2, oppure 3, 4, 5 o 6. Volevo provare tutte e 6 se le vuole. Siccome vuole lei, io posso stare qui. Yes, so tell me a little bit, how long have you lived in this house? Your whole life? You grew up in this house. It's very common, isn't it, for Italians to inherit their parents' house. I think it's charming, actually. Yeah. So your parents moved to a smaller house, and then you got this one. And do you have any children? We have 2 daughters and a son. Oh, they're very lucky to live out here in the countryside. You guys are so close to Florence. Yeah, it's just beautiful here. The hills are so green at this time of year. Everything is just really lovely. Oh, I adore it here. So did you like any of these? Did you want to try any more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 16 in totale, solo che anche questo è stato troppo usato. This one was very popular and so it got used up right away. But yeah, this is I think maybe I have 17 of these. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, ci sono 16 già. Ok. You don't want to try any other ones on? Okay. So, well, I was going to suggest maybe we look at the facial powders because you did say that you might be interested in some of those, right? Okay, good enough. Yeah. Now I'll let you, you can go back to that more comfortable chair on the other side because, yeah, we won't. Unless you want to go ahead and try some of our powders, which I do strongly suggest you do, but you might just want to look at the colors that we have first. Yes, so let me go ahead and show you our face powders. Oh no, I love the coffee. Yeah, I'm just a little coffee drinker. Yes, now it's delicious. Very nice. Let me see, what do we have? So, we have a lot of different colors of these. I'll just go ahead and show them to you. Isn't that beautiful? It's kind of a little bit of a brown color. It's for darker skin colors. This one is a little bit dark, but it is also very, what do I want to say? It is, it has a more pink tone to it. Can you see that? Then we have this one. This one is more rose, and this one is more peach color. We're starting to get into colors that I think might flatter you very well. This one's lid doesn't want to come off. So I'm just going to have to tell it. No, I do want to get it off. Oh. I guess I should have known that that would happen. It's okay, I'll just put it back. Yeah, I think that we are starting to get into ones that might be a little bit too light for you. Did make a bit of a mess, didn't I? I'll just go ahead and clean that up. Just take 2 shakes of lamb's tail. There we go. And I will just put that back on. That, hopefully that. This one is a rose color, as you can see. These are very fair at this point. Extremely fair. These colors wouldn't work for your skin tone really, but do you want to come a little bit? Show those to you a little bit better. Can you see them? It's easier. Did you want to try anything? They are definitely all available for you to try. I can get out powder brush. I think you might want to try this one or this one. Okay, let me go ahead and then just close them up. Chiudo ben bene queste cose. Yeah, sometimes they do give me a bite. You say you just went ahead and added a lot of water to my espresso. Yeah, no. It's great. Wonderful. Just seems a little strange, you know, I've kind of gotten used to this strong espresso here, yeah. But no, it was very kind of you to think of me. Yes, Americans, yes. Call their coffee cafe lungo. Now, I'm sorry, I did make a bit of a mess here on your table. Absolutely, we can absolutely try a couple of these out. Okay, yeah, so I can go ahead. I'll try those two colors on you. Try the lighter color first. Now let me get a little bit more on my big brush here. We'll just go ahead and stroke that on. Stroke it so gently. So gently, yeah. Just gonna stroke it all over there. On your nose. Across your forehead. There we go. On your cheek, your right cheek, and on your left. What do you think? I think that color is actually for your skin color. It's just a little bit light. If you don't mind me saying, I think. Yeah, I think the other one, the peach one, might be a little bit better for you. Do you mind if I just, what do you think? Do you mind if I just go ahead and wipe that off then? I'll wipe it. And wipe it. And wipe it. Just wipe it so gently. Wipe it off. Oh, you are running out of time for today. You have an appointment. Okay, did you want to try the peach blush or? Okay, let me go ahead and I'll just sweep that on. Just sweep it, sweep it, sweep it, sweep it, sweep it, ever so gently, a little bit on your nose. There we go. Yeah, I think that color is very, very flattering to your skin tone. What do you think? You're not convinced that it's quite right, okay? Oh, do you need to go get that? Somebody's knocking on your door. Oh, no. Your husband got it, okay? He's home today. Oh, he's retired. What did he do? Oh, he was the town doctor. Oh, for years. So I do want to show that we're having a special. We have a special on all our lip glosses. Oh, you are running out of time. Well, then I just had a few other things that I would like to show you. This is our gift catalog for right now. I wanted to show you some things that may These little sets are very popular and for very good reason. They are adorable. It's our provincial cologne, and it comes in this little milk glass type, bottle. And here you can see we have a matching soap set. Some of our cream sachets are very popular with all our fragrances. This one is our most popular. It's our Unforgettable. It's one of my favorite fragrances. I always think this makes a really charming gift for a student. And it's on special too for $4.99. It says, remember when he carried your books. I think it's very sweet, isn't it? It's so sweet. And we have this one. Comes in this beautiful citron bottle, and I have seen one of the other Avon reps sold one, and she showed me the bottle is just exquisite. Right, do you do embroidery at all? No. Yeah, well, we try to keep up on all the modern women trends. So we always try to have products that women would like and that they need. These are extremely popular. This little picture, it's our little Delft blue Skin So Soft collection. Very popular. And also these little birds in the soap dish. They are adorable. Okay, and just really quickly, I'll just show you a few more things since you say you need to go. And we do also have gifts for men. Oh, your cat is attacking the glass door. I have this telephone. Yeah, would you like to look at that? It's very cute. It's just one of our perfumes, and we brought it back by popular demand because it was such a good seller. It was so popular, everybody loved it. It's just so cute, isn't it? And then, of course, we have a lot of really nice things for little girls. We have our Cola Pops, which I think I have one in my bag. If you still have a second, I'll search for work here. Yes, I do have one. I just wanted to show you how cute it is. Isn't that adorable? Yep. I just love it. Oh, you do have to go. You don't have time. Oh, you need to go talk to your husband for a second. You don't think you're going to get anything today? You don't need anything? Maybe next time. Okay. Shoot, I'm not a very good seller. Oh, and when you come back from talking to your husband, you'll give me a bit of a tour. Oh, that'll be lovely. Thank you. I have to get to being a better seller because I am just, what do I want to say, not selling very much. I hardly ever get an order, but I am brand new. I'm sure once I have established relationships with everyone, I'm sure we're starting to get into colors that I think might flatter you very well. Oh, and when you come back from talking to your husband, you'll give me a it doesn't come off. Sure. Oh, that'd be lovely. Thank you. Just gonna have to tell it. I have to get to be a better seller because no, I didn't get it off. I guess I should have known the glass would have to match. Okay, I'll decide to put it back. Sure. Once I have established relationships, we are starting to get into ones that might be a little bit too light for you. Take a bit, have a mask too much. Just go ahead and do that. She explores tail. Oh yes, I'd love to comfort her. Oh. That adorable. Yeah. Oh, you just have to go. You don't have time. Oh, you need to go talk to your husband for a second. You don't think you're going to do anything today? You don't need anything? Oh, maybe this time. Shoot, it's not around that one. See, I think these colors are very fair. Hey, Pete. Oh, and when you come out and talking to your husband, you'll get me a think a bit of that too. Yeah, or a good organization. You know, they might work a little bit right now after going into spring, but in the summer, in the summertime, I think it's the kind of time I feel, I'm sure. Once we have established relationships. This again, these are just a couple shades lighter. This one is a rose color, as you can see. After all, these are very fair at this point. Oh yes, I'd love to comfort her. Your skin tone and read it. Yeah, do you want to come a little bit? I'll show those to you a little bit better. Can you see them? It's easier. Oh, you have to go. You don't have time. Oh, you need to go talk to your husband for a second. It has a more pink tone to it. Can you see that? And then we have this one. Oh, and when you come back from talking to your husband, this one is more rose, and this one is more peach color. Oh, we're starting to get into colors that I think might flatter you very well. I have to get to be a better seller because this doesn't come off. So I'm like, just gonna have to tell it. No, I haven't get it on relationships. I guess I should have known the problem. Okay, I'm just gonna put it back. Yeah, I think we are starting to get into ones that might be a little bit too light for you. Oh yes, I'd love to go back. Love to come on over. Back from talking to your Come on, baby. Once they have established relationships with that Posh, see, oh my God, this is water please, yeah. After all, a couple shades lighter. This one is a rose color, as you can see. These are very fair. Oh yes, I love to go to her. Right. Extremely fair. These colors can work for your skin tone and read it. Do you want to come on a bit? Oh yes, I love to have her to her. Right. See them? These, yeah. A couple shades lighter. This one is a rose color, as you can see. These are very fair. Oh yes, I love to go to her. Right. Extremely fair. These colors can work for your skin tone and read it. Oh yes, I love to go to her. Right. Show those to you a little bit better. See them? These here. A couple shades lighter. This one is a rose color, as you can see. Oh yes, I love to comfort to her. Right. These are very fair. At this point. Extremely fair. These colors can work for your skin tone and read it. Comfort to her. Right. Do you want to come on a little bit? Show us a little bit better. See them? These here. Oh yes, a couple shades lighter. This one is the rose color. These are very fair at this point. Extremely oh yes, fair. I love to comfort to her. Work for your skin tone and read it. Do you want to come on a little bit? Show those to you a little bit better. See them? It's easier. Avon calling. To my sweater. Which really makes it hard. You know what we could do? How about if we do a double ponytail? But we're just gonna put it in her hair. I think we're done. Snakes away. Away. No squeezing.